Hello, I'm Darrell Castle. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Tennessee. And on this video today, we're going to be talking about drowsy driving, which is another way of saying asleep at the wheel, not the old Western swing group, which was pretty good in its own time. I always liked their song, the version of Route 66 that they did. But nevertheless, drowsy driving is very, very dangerous. That much is obvious, isn't it? I mean, there was a case here in Memphis that happened in December of last year, December 2015, where a person who said he fell asleep. He went across Riverside Drive and plowed into a bunch of motorcycles and put two people in the hospital in critical condition. I've personally had two cases where my client was killed by a person who fell asleep driving. In both cases, the driver, the person who fell asleep, crossed the median in a divided highway that had a grass median. Fell asleep, crossed the median, and hit my client head on and killed. One of them was a nurse, killed her. She was on her way home from a late shift at the hospital where she worked. I've also had cases where huge trucks, now you can imagine driving down the street in 4,000 pounds of steel and having someone fall asleep and cross the center line right in front of you. How scary that would be. What if it was 40,000 pounds instead of 4? That's what happens when the driver of a large truck falls asleep when he's been up for 36 hours, which of course is a violation of the law. But nevertheless, I've had drivers of trucks as clients who told me that they did such things on a routine basis. Maybe they plow into the back of you, maybe they fall asleep across the center line. We trust truck drivers to be professionals, and they are, but professionals get sleepy just like everyone else. It's a very dangerous situation, so I would recommend you pay attention when you're out there. Do not drive while you're drowsy or sleepy. It's just too dangerous. And if you're in such an accident, even if it's a one-car accident, call me and let's take a look at it. Call me for free, folks. You'll be glad you did.